How's it going, guys? We're back home at Wilder Mountain after an awesome summer on the road to Yellowstone and back. Today we're going on a kayaking adventure. But not just any kind of kayaking adventure, a really hot one. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees today. But that's okay because we're testing out a new toy, which is a portable fridge, portable 12-volt fridge that we're gonna be using to take around in the Jeep. SetPower sent us one of their 12-volt fridges, and we figured 100-degree weather, what a better day to put it through its paces. We're gonna go do some kayaking. Come on, let's go. Now, we've been home for a little while, not terribly long, because we're still cannibalizing parts from the RV every time we do anything. We're taking the Jeep today, which is the motor and wheels of choice for local adventures where we don't need a 12-foot tall, 30-foot long motorhome. Yeah. Maybe that's the solution. Just get them both set up like this, put the thing there.
Oh yeah, it's cold. I mean, duh, but okay. Lunch, lunch, lunch.
You could also put the drinks up in this basket, and then they're like
easy access. That's smart. I don't know if that one will. That one's too smart, but these ones, like that.
Cool.
There's a light in there.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Wow. Okay, now we're gonna carry it outside, huh? Let's go. We're home from our big summer adventure to Yellowstone, Wyoming, South Dakota, a bunch of other national parks, and today we're in the Jeep. The RV's...
The mini RV.
Yeah, the RV's taking a break. If you haven't seen, this is Casey's car, his daily driver, but he's working on outfitting it to be an off-road capable camping situation.
We've got the tent on the roof, and I took the back seat out and built our storage platform back there. We got a bunch of other stuff planned for it as well. It's supposed to be like 100 degrees today, 101. We were gonna go to Lake Weddington in the National Forest, and as we were mapping our way there, apparently it's closed. Don't know how you close a lake, but it is.
No.
So we're going to Lake Sequoia, just outside of Fayetteville on the White River.
This video is sponsored by SetPower, so we're gonna do a little bit of talking to you guys about the fridge and what it's capable of. But yeah, we're just going on an adventure and we wanted to take you guys along.
Henry's a public school kid. He's in first grade now, and that means that during the school year, we're not able to get out and do big epic trips out in the RV like we just got back from, although I'm sure we will be doing some RV traveling, some throughout the fall and winter. Speed bump. This is our adventure rig for these times, because here locally, if we want to get out and do something nearby, we really have to take advantage of the national forests, and they're not great for big Class A motorhomes. They are great, however, for small four-wheel drive vehicles. So yeah, this is our motorhome for the next few months, and we're gonna put some miles on it. It's gonna be fun. We definitely need to bring some Gatorades.
You want the Gatorade?
I want at least one, yeah, to have.
Henry, do you want a Gatorade?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're helping?
Oh, I missed it, Henry. Sorry.
I was gonna use that kayaking.
Guys, we lost the stick. It's all right, Henry. There's more sticks.
No, don't get out of the boat. You need to pick a stick we can reach from the boat. You all tangled up?
The things we do, guys. It's hot. We're done boating, but we need to make some smoothies. And we can, because this is just back here humming along. And it's like, our battery's still at 100%, or somewhere between 80 and 100. And I can hear it. It's very quiet though, listen. It's not that noticeable.
Yeah.
If you're driving in this noisy ass Jeep, you can't tell.
No.
It's still frozen.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Don't blame that. Yeah, use my boat.
What's thick?
Big boy. That's great. I'm out.
Sorry, I'm fingering everyone's smoothies a little bit.
That one's yours.
Okay.
Ooh, good save.
That was an accident. Wow, look how perfectly
Really evenly
measured.
done. Very pro.
I can't. Mine won't let me stuck anything anymore.
Henry's is too cold. I'd consider that.
A fridge success, right?
That's a good testimonial.
Yeah.
I think mine is.
Cheers.
Excessive heat warning right now, and we're having frozen smoothies out of the back of the Jeep. That's pretty dope, right?
Mm-hmm.
This came off the water. Smoothie. Cold. So cold it's still frozen. And not only do we have smoothies, we have lunch too in there.
Oh yeah, sweet lunch.
Everyone ready for their lunches? We're gonna deflate these boats and head home. And then we'll tell you more about this fridge when we get there. This is the SetPower RV45S. It is a 45...
You're free.
Get up there.
Come here, naked dog.
This is Turner, by the way. It's a 45-liter, 12-volt chest-style refrigerator, and it's made for mobile vehicle applications.
This is going to be a really big part of our Jeep camping setup.
Yeah, we usually roll with a Yeti cooler or something like that. So I've been wanting to get a fridge to go in the back of the Jeep. It's part of the platform system that I built in the back, was intentionally to make room to anchor something like this down. So when SetPower reached out and said that they were having a Labor Day sale and asked if we wanted to try out one of their 12-volt fridges, we said, yeah,
yes.
Absolutely. So I don't know, what did you think?
I think it's amazing. It's a huge game changer. When I took your Jeep with the cooler, we had the Yeti, which is supposed to be like the best cooler. They're really good, but the ice melted. I mean, it was a bummer. So this is going to be a huge game changer.
Yeah, 45 liters is a lot. It actually fits a lot of good space. It's a single zone, so it's not like a fridge freezer thing. You can set it to be a freezer. It has that temperature. And it's got a couple settings we'll show you about. They make much bigger ones. They have I think a 60 and a 70 liter that are huge. They have a couple smaller ones too, but I really like this chest style. I think it fits what we're going for.
I think it's a great size for the Jeep for sure.
You know, the settings aren't super complicated. It's got power on, power off for the compressor. It's got a maximum and a minimum cooling that's just higher or lower power. And so what you do with that is you set it to maximum while you're at home and you're plugged in to pre-cool it. And then once it's down to temperature, you flip it to the minimum switch. And we took this out, it was 105 degrees, I think, maximum that day. It was like literally the hottest day of the year, super high humidity. And yeah, I mean, like it was, I don't know, power cycling like maybe 50% of the time the compressor was on. So it seemed to actually be really efficient. So yeah, you got the maximum, minimum, and then you've got 3 settings for a battery protection. It's just different levels of voltages at which point the fridge will turn off. And so you might set it on like a high battery protection if you're just plugged into an outlet in your car. And that means when your car battery voltage gets to a certain threshold, it'll turn the fridge off so you don't run your car out of battery. But it's got 3 settings for that. We're running hours on a portable battery, so I had it set to very low because that's a lithium battery that's made to go all the way down.
But it does have the like cigarette lighter adapter, so you can plug that into the car.
Yeah, actually it's clearly committed to being a 12-volt fridge because the main power cord is actually
have an adapter. It is that.
It is a 12-volt cigarette lighter cord.
The adapter is onto that and then into the wall.
It comes with an adapter that plugs into a standard wall outlet that just has an adapter for that, which actually can be really handy because I don't know how many times we've tried to use the kayak inflator when we were like had an outlet outside.
Same. It's handy to have, yeah.
It's got these pretty sturdy handles. I don't know.
It
always feels like they're gonna bend.
No, it feels really sturdy.
I mean, the handles themselves are sturdy. It's just metal on metal, but like, you know.
It's pretty heavy.
It's got a little weight to it.
When it's fully filled, it's a 2-person job.
Yeah. It's on the inside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it has a light, which is actually really nice, especially when you're camping, you know. And the baskets are kind of killer because, like we said, it gets heavy when it's full, so you can, you know, like load it up, carry it around, do those things separately.
So the compressor sits here and the controls in the power box, and so this side is just a little bit, gosh, it's already cold in here from just, I ran it for like a few minutes just before I got started and it's like cold to the touch. It's got pretty thick insulation. I mean, like, look at that. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I think the insulation might be as thick as our RV walls. So I don't know if that's good for the fridge or bad for the RV. But this section's a little bit smaller, but I mean, you can fit a lot in here, you know. Probably, yes. I'm gonna estimate you could probably fit like 15% of a KC in here. Yeah, and it's got these great little latches that really secure.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good look. That
looks cool.
I like the yellow stripe. So SetPower is having a store-wide sale for Labor Day. There's a link in the description of the video down below to go check that out if you're going to catch the sale. And if you didn't catch this video in time, I'm sure they have other sales from time to time. Yeah, it was great. I mean, we took it out, again, hottest day of the year, and we made smoothies in the parking lot at the boat ramp. I mean,
yeah.
How cool is that?
It was
not just
actually-
any fruit, like frozen, so like all the stuff was still frozen.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I don't know if this like makes a appearance in our RV setup or not, but it certainly could. I don't know, for like a specialty situation. I can imagine a time where we might want to like, if we're like going to an event, like when we've done Vanarchy and things like that. It's a weekend trip, and we want to not worry about running the gas for the fridge because we're going to be boondocking.
Oh.
I could see us running this for a weekend trip, not for 6, 8, 10 weeks on the road or something like that.
Yeah, but they do have larger ones if that's the kind of thing you're looking for.
All right, well, thanks for coming kayak with us and checking out the SetPower 45 RVS.
45S. RV 45S.
We're pretty happy with it. You should check them out. It's and they're like a really good price for these things.
Mm-hmm.
It's like half of what you would pay for a Dometic or an ARB or one of those fancy overland brands. It's not that bad. In this quiet room, it's a lot louder. In the back of the Jeep, you don't hear it.
Yeah.
Like road noise and stuff like that, it doesn't even come close. This is Turner, by the way, everybody.
He's our foster doggy. If you'd like a dog, he's available for adoption through the Fayetteville Animal Services shelter.
He's living with us for a little while. He's very chill.
Right. Buy a fridge, they're great.
Tell him bye.
Oh, bye. Night night.